This is why having a make-believe religion is incredibly dangerous. There's a woman in Georgia who believed that God had told her because of the eclipse that she was supposed to go and shoot some people because she heard voices in her head. Because she believed that she was hearing from a God, a deity that she believed in, that she's been taught, that speaks to people quietly in their head, that speaks to people through other people, that is not audible so that the whole world can hear it like a booming sound or a plane flying across the sky and people from a certain range can hear that plane. No, that any voice in her head, if she chooses it to be a God, it is that God because it's been validated by a belief in a book. If there was not this belief in this book, then it is possible that this woman would have heard the voices in her head saying that it's the eclipse, let me go kill some people, you should go kill some people, and would have thought that that's crazy. I'm hearing voices. Let me go see a doctor. That sounds like schizophrenia. But because you got these stories in this book where God came to people in dreams, where God came and talked to people in a big burning bush, or God passed by them, or God came in a light. He was a cloud by day and he was a pillar of fire by night. Because you have, I'm riding a horse, a donkey, and Jesus came to me and blinded me and knocked me off my donkey. Because people believe that these things actually happen, when people are having serious mental breakdowns, when they are seriously having a problem dealing with society at hand and dealing with themselves, instead of them going to seek help, they say, God told me, and this normal event of an eclipse that could be calculated from the time frame, I think this particular one was calculated back by the Babylonians, that has been calculated for thousands of years, that they believe that it is God and that it is not just a normal act of nature that causes eclipse, because eclipse happen about every 18 months. The majority of them happen over water, since since 70% of the planet is covered by water. Most go unobserved by any large number of the human population. But when one is observable by large numbers of the population, it doesn't mean God is speaking to you or something like that. But because people believe in these stories of talking snakes and talking donkeys and rocks spouting water, they believe that God is talking to them through these natural phenomena and the voice in their head, instead of them going to get help. And what's the end result? The end result is that 2 people got shot because this woman thought she heard from God to kill some people because of the eclipse. This is why we have to get rid of religion and deal with the realities of the things that are great in our lives and the things that are struggles in our life, and go get the right type of help that we need and go help people that need the help. Unfortunately, religion, some people use it that way to help people, but we need to avoid this kind of thing, because the people who already help people, it ain't because of your religion. That's just who you are. The religion just gives you an avenue to be able to do so. You would do it either way. But this is the kind of person that should have been able to seek help, but they couldn't get the help because they believe in these fairy tales, fairies and pixie dust, magic staff sticks turning into snakes and devouring other snakes, and all kinds of things of that nature. So hopefully we'll get to that point where religion is no more. So y'all have a great day. And remember always, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.